Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the update, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you new the content. So there's actually a good amount of things right now, even though we have a soft update, so let's check them very quickly. So, first of all, limited time custom repeat package are now available. Starting with Autumn Succubus package. So that's Phantasma's package. I think it's this one, yeah. So yeah, that was Golden Pass. As usual, not the best value, but if you like the skin and you really want it, okay, you can grab it. Though there's many other packs that you might want to grab right now. So perhaps save instead of spending on that specific pack. Let's see. What other limited time package repeat? Cute Red Riding Hood. Okay, so that's Spinel's package. So this one, we have the pack repeat, and it's not only the pack but also the banner. So if you want to grab this skin, it's actually a pretty nice skin. I won't blame you for that. But the banner, on the other hand, the banner isn't that great. I like Spinel, but I'll admit that this supporter underperforms in most situations because it doesn't give enough damage increase. It gives speed increase per buff you have, and there are some characters that can take advantage of that, crazy, but there are others who can't. It also reduces damage taken from human type enemies by 7 to 14%. Yeah. It is okay. It also gives you a damage increase of 24% if you have this on the main. So yeah, it isn't the best supporter out there. I do not recommend that you get this one right now because there are priorities. If you want the one copy, okay, maybe, but that's about it. Then the Rose Garnet. Rose Garnet isn't a great weapon because it forces you to use two skills in combo, and if you don't, then you're not taking the advantage of this weapon. Though the effect has a nice synergy, it is not good enough. It doesn't increase the damage enough to compete with her blue build. So yeah, I recommend that you skip this one right now. The best weapon is the VR weapon. Then what else do we have? Wait a moment. Special weekly missions. So the weapon UR Mech Sword Reverse Inferno will be added to the weekly mission. Yeah, that's about right. So over here you can grab the last copy of Mech Sword Reverse Inferno, and that means that we can finally do the analysis to check how proficient this actually is. And let me tell you, it is a pretty good set. Honestly, it's not that bad. So grabbing the pack is not a bad idea if you got the copies of the weapon and the supporter. Otherwise, you would be only buying the skin. And then some prize missions and campaigns. So for those, what do we have? So we have again AP and BP spending that is going to give us more butterfly coins, so be sure to do that. And we also have the daily quest. So what are we getting from those? Nano Metal, Cutting Fluid, Ritual Bell, Crystal Fragment, Blank Emblem, Onsen Ticket, it's okay. EP Random Box, 3 EP Random Boxes, still, like, if I'm not mistaken, those boxes offer, like, garbage items, along with the weapons and supporter from previous events, which is nice, the supporters and weapons, but the other items are like, Then limited gacha coins, only one limited gacha coins at 200 clears. I mean, those count, trust me, those count. Now, I forgot to mention something last week. Right now, on Total War, over here, there are special items Nanomachine Blueprint, and Demonite Shard, and also an EP voucher. One. Grab this, grab this. Even if you have everything, grab it. Because for most players, newer players, are gonna need extra copies of certain supporters like Onigumo, like maybe Maika, Keito. Keito is a great option. Yeah, those are the three that you want. The weapons you don't want particularly, but it is good. Even if you have everything at 5 out of 5, you can use this for rerolling and maybe getting a limited weapon. It is not that bad. And these ones, they are pretty affordable. When they were on the honor shop, they were awful, but now they are affordable. And we have a voucher for Autumn Gourmet, and it's 300 honor coins. And if you decide to purchase this and you already have the skin, you can instead exchange it for 350 coins. 350 gems, which is nice, but at the same time, it is a little bit expensive. So the problem is how limited these coins are. So in most situations, people won't want to grab this particular custom. And then there's also the commander mark, the same but cheaper, and it also gives gems in case you have it. So be sure to grab that one. And then what else do we have? Let's see. Oh yeah, the campaign. I forgot about the campaign. So AP multiplier increased by 5 on dailies, which is okay. It is not cost efficient, but if you have saved a plethora of syringes, you may use them. Like in my case, it would be fine. my unique case. But I have to say something before you start spending your syringes. There's going to be the anniversary event where we're gonna compete against each other, and the one who spends the most AP will get reward. So maybe you want to save your syringes, even though this is a nice way to farm skill points. Most people would prefer to just omit this farming session and just wait for the anniversary. Let me tell you beforehand, the anniversary is not going to be cost efficient. It usually never is cost efficient. Probably next week we'll have half AP for event and then half AP for dailies, just so that we chip away our potions. That's probably the most likely scenario. And when they do the competition, usually they don't put the half AP so that people spend their syringes and they don't get as much resources. But we'll see what happens. Then pick up gacha live. Which one? Oh yeah, Espinel supporter. Yeah. Well, let's see. Limited custom return. Autumn Breeze. Yeah. So we have over here more customs for Autumn Breeze right now. And we have new customs, which I'm definitely getting. These are amazing. Particularly Asuka's. Asuka's looks so nice. And I'll admit, Eleanor's is pretty nice. I wonder. She doesn't have white. Huh. Okay. I'll try to get a white one. Asuka. Really, really nice. So if you like the skins, be sure to get them. If you want to save. I mean, considering the amount of tempting banners that we have right now, like this one, and the fact that the anniversary is coming, perhaps you want to save both money and resources. Up to you guys, up to you. Then the additional customs, and they didn't mention this on the news, but they're repeating the Infernal Threshold pack pretty soon, honestly. I mean, yeah. The skin is amazing, honestly. I won't deny that. If you want to grab it. The weapon is usable, not busted, not really meta relevant. It does help with crit on BR and any other stage where you use your whole team. And Also, Threshold Astro. This is a pretty decent supporter, but again, if you didn't get the copies, it's maybe not the best investment right away. So, well, that's it, guys. That's kind of it. What do you think about the update? Do you like it? Do you not? I mean, it came with a lot of things, most of them to spend. Honestly, not much to play with. So it's gonna be a really relaxed week, unless you have the extra AP to spend, so that you can take advantage of those extra runs, so that we get skill points. And one more big tip, because this is something to take into consideration. So if you are going to do an intense farming session, perhaps you want to use your Heavy Shika's potions. Maybe only one day, maybe the 10 days. But also consider spending them on the next month when we have the anniversary. So, yeah, it's up to you guys. Honestly, due to my special condition, I don't think I care about the resources anymore. I try to be efficient, but God, like level up packs, guys, level up packs. Those give you the value. Well, anyways, that's about it for today. I hope you find this useful, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!